Why does it say not for hire on it?
By law, it has to say that. If I'm conducting commerce.
So, you know, I've got 2 sovereign citizens inside.
I promise you I'm not no sovereign citizen.
Huh?
I know the routine on the sovereign citizens. I am not one of them.
You're not?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I don't agree with them.
Oh my God.
It's license plate right there. It's
No, that's a statute
47.
Yeah. It's got no VIN on it at all.
Possession of the vehicle with an altered VIN's a felony.
All right. So you said your last name was Mr. Church, right?
No, that's what they call me. Let me give you my government.
Okay.
You watch too many YouTube videos.
They do, and I'm not one of them. I'm actually gonna help rewrite some of the traffic laws.
Late at night on a deserted road, a vehicle is pulled over by the police for not having a valid license plate. The officer approaches and asks the driver for identification, but instead of complying, the man behind the wheel begins citing legal clauses that he believes exempt him from vehicle registration. With a calm yet resolute tone, the driver declares that he doesn't need a driver's license because he is not engaged in commercial activity. The conversation quickly turns into a debate about individual rights and legal obligations.
How's it going, man? You alright?
Yes, sir.
You lost?
No, sir. Well, we found it. It's where the
Okay.
Crown Vic is.
Okay. Are you working with like a church or something, or what?
Negative. My name is Church.
Okay. I got you. So is this like, what is this vehicle for then?
It's for me.
Okay. I just noticed it's doesn't have like an actual license plate on the back. It just has your... Is it like a business vehicle or what?
No, according to the law, Title 47, I don't have to have a registered tag if I'm not conducting commerce. If I'm just in my personal activities, I don't need a tag. If I'm doing commerce, then I need a tag.
Okay. Well, it's kind of like a... Let me look at the plate real fast.
Got 2 statutes back there as well. Those are these statutes.
Why does it say not for hire on it?
By law, it has to say that. If I'm conducting commerce, then I have to say for hire.
Okay.
I'm not for hire. Law say I have to post it on my vehicle as not for hire.
Okay. Do you have valid insurance on it?
I'm not required to answer that
Okay.
by law, but if you want to write me a ticket, I'll go ahead and take the ticket.
Okay.
That way your day will go by faster and mine.
Well, do you just have an ID? All I'm trying to make sure is you have a driver's license and stuff like that, and I'll get you out of here.
Well, I don't need a driver's license to drive
Okay.
because that's for people that's conducting commerce.
Okay.
The problem is they don't tell y'all that, and they don't tell the citizens that. It is in law, but the problem is when we get out here,
Uh-huh.
y'all don't know and we don't know.
Okay.
The law do say those who are conducting commerce have to have a driver's license. But if I'm in my regular conveyance, I already took the law down.
Uh-huh.
Title 68-701 says I have a right to travel.
Okay. All right. Who's in the back seat with you?
I'm taking her where that Crown Vic is right there.
Okay. All right. Hang on a second, okay?
No problem. Hey, brother.
Yep.
Can I get out that driveway? I'm gonna park
Just-
right there.
Just wait right here, okay?
Okay.
97, I'm on traffic, 33rd and Woodward. The Pearl White, Escalade, no tag. He's throwing me another, I've got 2 sovereign citizens inside.
Incident assigned. Your call has been updated.
No, he's just not wanting to.
Your call has been updated.
No, he's just not wanting to give me his ID or anything like that. So he doesn't recognize our government.
Your call has been updated. Your call has been updated. Your call has been updated.
The tension rises as the driver continues to refuse to provide his personal information. The officer, maintaining a professional demeanor, tries to explain the reason for the stop, but the man in the car keeps repeating his legal arguments. Backup is called, and another officer joins the conversation. Do you have a driver's license in Oklahoma? The question is asked repeatedly, but the response remains either silence or a legalistic debate.
What's up?
I'm just opening the door. It's hot, brother. I ain't got.
Okay.
I ain't moving.
Hey, so do you have a driver's license in Oklahoma? Yes or no? They're just coming to help me out.
You don't even need no help, brother.
Okay.
It's just me and you.
I know. I'm just asking if you have a driver's
Can we-
license on you.
Did you get his information yet?
You won't.
Can we open
Sir,
the
you
door
need to
for-
step out of the car, please.
Okay, but can we turn it high?
Okay.
Sure. Step out of the car.
Not a problem.
Okay. Turn, put your hands around behind your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
Turn, put your
Okay.
hands behind your back. Okay.
Just gonna detain you right now until
Not
you
a
figure out
problem.
who you are. Okay.
Okay. Hey, no problem.
Do you have any ID, man?
We'll have to be in cuffs, though.
Yeah. If you don't have a driver's license present, usually we put people in handcuffs. So you have to have a driver's license to operate a vehicle in the state of Oklahoma. Do you have any weapons on you?
Negative.
Okay. Walk back here with me for a second.
I promise you I'm not no sovereign citizen.
Huh?
I know the routine on the sovereign citizens. I am
Okay.
not one of them.
You're not?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I don't agree with them.
So what are you then? If we had to put you in a,
That's a telephone.
okay, if I had to put you in a category, what would I put you in? 'Cause-
The reason why I'm not like them is because I have the utmost respect for y'all.
Okay.
However, they think they're above the law. Me, I just know it. That's the only difference. Like where the sovereign citizens go wrong, like like when y'all get off work,
yeah.
it's not that y'all are sovereign. It's just you in your own capacity. That's all.
Okay.
That's all.
Hey, if you put your back on that door over there and just kick your feet across the seat, it'll be a lot more
I
comfortable.
appreciate you.
Yep. I don't know. There
I
should
know there's
be.
one down low.
Well, we know his last name's Church, but I just don't know his first name. All right. So you said your last name was Mr. Church, right?
No, that's what they call me. Let me give you my my government.
Okay.
My name is Brian Jackson.
Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Brian. Okay. Is it, how you spell your first name?
Jackson.
Okay, your first name, I mean.
Bryan.
Okay. And then what's your date of birth? For the government date of birth they gave you.
That I'd rather not give.
Why is that?
Because I've committed no crime, my friend.
Well, you've got to have a plate.
I didn't even do anything to get pulled over.
Well, here's the deal. You've got to have a plate on the back of that.
And that's what I was telling you. I'll go ahead and take the ticket and go to court.
Well, this is what we're facing though.
Yes, sir.
If you don't have, you cannot take a VIN plate or alter a VIN in any way on a vehicle. That's a felony. You
By
know that,
law,
right?
when it's my property. Now, and I don't want to debate with you. I don't want you to think I'm disrespecting you in no way. That's why I'm saying whatever y'all need to do, go ahead and do it.
Is there
Because,
insurance
sir, I don't need insurance.
Okay.
And that's what I'm telling you. I can quote all the laws to you if you want. Or you can just...
Yeah, to have it on your own private property, but if you operate it on a city street that's governed by our laws, you have to follow the laws in which it is governed.
What's your name, buddy?
Sergeant.
Sergeant. Where the sovereign citizens go wrong is they sit here and they debate with y'all all day.
They watch too many YouTube videos.
They do, and I'm not one of them. It's just I do read the law, and I'm not here to say I'm above or under nobody, but the law do say only vehicles that are conducting commerce have to be insured and have driver's license. The word driver means one that's employed to drive.
So, what is your government date of birth?
Man, y'all just gonna have to take me to jail. I'll just have to wait for my day in court because I'll incriminate myself by answering these things.
Why would you incriminate yourself?
Because Title 68-701 says, as a matter of right, I have the permission to travel upon these highways free from privilege.
Okay.
A right is different from a privilege, and that's the difference in the law. That's all I'm saying, y'all. I'm committing no crimes. I have the utmost respect for y'all. I don't have no drugs, no weapons, anything.
Okay.
I try to follow the law.
All right, hang on a second.
Yes, sir.
No. I thought it didn't work. I thought doesn't your dad have one? I saw it. It was driving down this way. It stopped
A background check reveals that the driver has a history of violations and that his license is currently revoked. Moreover, the vehicle's VIN number cannot be verified, raising suspicions about its legality. When this information is relayed to the driver, he remains firm in his stance. I haven't committed a crime. I'm simply exercising my legal right to travel, he declares, as the officers prepare for their next course of action.
And he knows how we operate and stuff.
Good.
All right. Well, I'll start. I guess I'm gonna.
Teaching academy class or something.
Yeah.
Getting it.
He's got a
Certificate of instructor.
suspended driver's license too. So.
All right. Give him instruction impound on this.
Yeah, if you will. Okay. Yeah, she can go.
Let me see if I get. I'll make sure I get a good address and stuff on her. If she's good.
Okay. All right. Here's the deal. This is what my lieutenant said, who just talked to you a second ago. You have a suspended driver's license in the state of Oklahoma, or it's been revoked.
I've already talked to them.
Okay. Well, it's still showing that it's revoked in our system. And do you know who a Michael Baker is?
He's the co-owner
Of the vehicle?
He's the guy, I paid it. He's co-signed for me.
Oh, there you are. Brian Jackson. Yep.
Yeah, he co-signed for me.
Okay. All right. So I have to give you a ticket for your driver's license, the tag. My lieutenant is wanting me to put a state charge on you for altering the VIN on the vehicle. And then we're going to have to impound it. So.
Please, officer, don't. Please. I have the most up respect for the law.
I understand. I'm just telling you that's what my lieutenant's telling me, and he's a supervisor over me, so.
Which way?
Which way are they going?
Can I speak to you, Lieutenant?
Yep. Wants to speak to you. He's not angry, he's just very upset about the whole deal, so. He requests to speak to the person in charge, which is you, I guess.
Okay, they ran into 753 on whatever street, 84th, I think. And, she's in custody.
Sovereign something. No, I never said to be sovereign. I said
You never told him you was a sovereign? What'd you say?
I told him I don't want to be labeled as a sovereign. I told him immediately I don't even believe in them. That's what I told him.
So why are we all here then?
I don't know. I was talking to him. He said, "I'll be right back," and he pulled up. And when
y'all
I saw
gotta
y'all, I
break
told him, I
up
said,
anymore,
"I hope y'all don't think I'm one of those sovereigns." I told him, I said, "I don't believe in that doctor." I said, "They believe that they are above the law. I am not. I have law friends."
You don't have a tag. And you only have
I think we've got them in a state. Those ran into his house. And
If I was to show you, Mr. Scott, in the law,
Well, listen, did you go into that sovereign citizen
I'm not
stuff?
a sovereign citizen, sir.
Listen, we have laws.
Right.
And
Title
listen,
47.
No,
Yes, sir.
listen.
Yes, sir.
One of the laws is you have to have a vehicle that's tagged. Is that not true?
Yes.
No, you don't believe me because you're what you want to agree with me why you're in the backseat
No,
of the
no, no,
car.
no. You're right. But there's more to you being right, is what I'm saying. You are right, but there's more to it.
What's more to it? Listen,
Sir.
it's paying taxes and doing what's right, like everybody else. Listen, you ride that vehicle on this street, right?
Yes, sir.
So you everybody else does. So you shouldn't pay taxes to keep up the street, but everybody else should.
No,
That's
that
what
is-
the taxes. That's what tags. The taxes on tags and all that go to.
Mr. Scott, if I can respond.
Go ahead.
In Title 68, public highway says it's open as a matter of right for travel.
Uh-huh.
Title 68 is revenue and taxation.
You mean 63?
68, my friend. I promise you, if you look
68.
After reviewing all the information, the police decide to impound the vehicle. The officer informs the driver of the charges related to VIN tampering and driving without a valid license. Though he remains composed, the man cannot hide his frustration. "I've read the law and I know I'm right," he says, but that doesn't change the officer's decision. A tow truck is called in, marking the conclusion of this tense standoff.
68-701. I promise you.
Free of what? Revenue?
Revenue and taxation. That is the exact statute.
Yeah, and probably what that means is that it's not a toll.
No, it covers the toll as well in that same statute. It
Listen,
covers.
we can sit here and argue all day.
I'm not
But
arguing,
what
Mr.
you
Scott.
believe in and what I believe
I believe
in.
in what you believe in.
No, you don't.
You're not letting me explain.
I'm trying to listen to you, but what you're saying doesn't make sense to me because I've been in Oklahoma all my life,
Right.
and I paid taxes ever since I've worked.
Right. Me too.
And never ever did I even think one time that I could travel on these streets for free.
Mr. Scott.
Nothing's free in this world, dude.
Watch this. No matter what happens to me today, I want to get in touch with you in a few months to show you what I'm working on. I've talked to the
Could you
Oklahoma
drop that
Tax
off for me?
Yeah.
When you get done, everything, I'll claim that file. I'll do an impound on it. I'm fixing to get her out and send her off.
Okay.
I found her. She's clear, so
Okay.
she's going back to us.
All right.
Report on 31st. And you know what? I'd like for people to show up to see what I'm working on, my friend, because they leave it out there too broad for the law enforcement on the streets and for the citizens on the road.
But listen, here's pretty basic. It's pretty basic, though.
I'm trying to catch up.
Listen,
Yes, sir.
it's pretty basic that you got to have a driver's license, a valid driver's license, right?
If can I tell you? Can I converse with you in the law?
Listen, I'm
And
going to
not-
argue with you because you don't argue with me.
I don't want to.
But listen, I'm just going to try to tell you. Here's basic things that you have to have. You have to have a valid driver's license. You have to have valid insurance, and you have to have a valid tag.
Can I please respond?
Go ahead.
The last thing I want to do is have 6 officers pull me over.
110 headquarters, put a case number on 97 stop, start its record.
You have to know I'm going to know it. I can go over every one with you if you want.
Your call has been updated.
But I promise you, I'm not committing any crime as of now. The laws say I have a right to be on the
All right.
road.
Well, I'm done with you then. If you don't think you committed any crime, I'm done.
In possession of the vehicle removed and altered.
That's heartbreaking. I understand. I do understand. What's your name, my friend?
Your call has
Barnes.
been updated.
Barnes, I just want you to know, man, I understand. And
Okay.
I do get it. It's heartbreaking that we got to go through this. Well, will I be able to know where y'all take my truck?
Yeah, it'll be Puckett's
I appreciate it.
Wrecker Service.